Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm a 27-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter, and today we are working with $700. I've already counted it and moved the bills around so that they all face the same way, so I know that it's $700. I'm trying to save a little bit of time this video because I just got off of a 5-hour shift and I'm tired and I need to get some stuff done because it's the weekend. So we're going to just jump right on in. Let me grab my budget. Alright, and then I'm using this budget planner from Lily Budgets. She's on YouTube and Etsy. And I went with her spooky theme because I figured that would be good for my channel. Alright, so yes, we're working with $700. $500 of it is from my husband's paycheck and $200 is from mine. So let's get started with our weekly envelope. All right, groceries is getting $80. I did allocate $100 towards groceries this week, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We already spent $20 on groceries earlier. Couple days ago, so 20, 40, 60, 80. My husband gets paid every Tuesday and I get paid every other Friday, and so we had both paychecks this week, but I had to wait till Friday to be able to pull the money out. Dining out is getting skipped, and miscellaneous has its 5 ones, but I'm actually going to keep these in here so that I don't have to transfer over the ones, and I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones off to the side because it's the ones that would be going into miscellaneous. Since I have 5 ones in rollover, I'm going to roll over this to help pay one of my bills this week, and then there's nothing in the bank. We definitely could have put more money towards bills this week, but there's some other things that I needed to take care of, so we're skipping a couple of bills this week. Hopefully we can catch up next week or the week after because we still have 2 paychecks. Alright, so going over to my monthly expenses, I have these new envelopes that I made. I showed my binder refresh a couple of videos ago if you want to check that out, but I spent 18 hours making all of these envelopes. So rent gets its weekly $160. This should be like that. Then $150 and $60, and I'm just gonna take the time to move up my bills because I don't have enough spaces in the 5s and 1s. I have to put them in the same slot. So there's that. Okay, so rent should have 320. So we've got 1, 2, 253, 310, 320. Perfect. Oh, before I get too far ahead, I forgot to pull my change purse. So I have some tips, and I only got 50 cents this week in change, but that's okay. So I'm going to just move this over and put this into my change jar. I'm sorry if it's hard to see anything. I'm not sure what's in frame because I can't see the camera. That's what we're getting. That's what we've got, and it's getting pretty heavy. Usually I would put any leftover money in our change jar, but since we're paying for a trip, all that money is going towards paying for the trip, and then after that we'll continue to add money into the rollover jar. And then so for my tips this week, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That was for 3 days. I work in an industry where tips aren't expected, but we do have a tip jar out. And so I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ones over here because I'm going to use it. Oh, actually, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I misspoke. And all my tips are going towards something else. I forgot that I have a different thing that I'm going to be putting money towards for the bills. So we're actually going to flip on back to school. And for the time being, we're going to take this money out. We're going to put it towards bills. And school currently is not going to be stuffed. I'm stopping my school for the time being because it's $60 a month and we could really use that $60 a month right now, and I'm just really busy with my new job and my channel and trying to get out envelopes and stuff to start selling on Etsy and just all sorts of things. So we're gonna be stopping school for a while. Okay, so rent got done. Internet, so I didn't allocate any money towards internet, but I do want to at least add $10 to it. So it's got 20, 35. That's what I wanted to use the money for. So, and then phone. Just getting used to these envelopes, new envelopes. It's getting the other 10 that's over here. So phone has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Perfect. How's everyone's week going? Mine's going pretty good. Just busy with work. Worked the last 3 days, and I opened today, and I'm not complaining. It's a lot of fun. Utilities has 50. That's gonna get skipped. I upped my budget to $50 a week, so $200 a month for utilities, but I got my utility bill for this month and it's only $91, so I'm just going to I can afford to skip this week. Insurance is getting skipped. It's got 30. Personally victimized by my trainer is getting 25. Okay, so now it should have 250. So we've got 1, 2, 220, 240, 245, and 250. Let me get a pen out. I forgot that I didn't put in the balance on my other ones. Gym is getting skipped. It has nothing in it. School's getting skipped. It's got nothing in it. And entertainment's getting 15. I'm sad about having to take a break from school. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to it, but I don't know at this point. So 10, 20, 25, and 30. It's really difficult working when you have a disability and trying to maintain. Oh my goodness, I am just throwing things today, aren't I? Trying to maintain a house, your family, all that. So we shall see. So that's it for my monthly expenses binder. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place today. It's been one of those days. All right, so moving along to our us binder. All right, debt is getting its weekly 50. All right, so it's getting $50 bill. So debt has 1, 2, 3, 350, and 400. Sorry, just gonna write that here. Again, I don't know if you guys can see me writing. I hope you can. I'm gonna put this off to the side. So much for me trying to go faster this video. And then we gotta color this in for Crush That Debt. So we're at 400. So we should be, one line is 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna color in these. Because I've been putting 50s in, it's kind of weird with the coloring in, but it's all good. This is actually a tracker that I made. It's on my Etsy. You can download it. And it comes in a pack of 4. and it's to help save $500. And then I also have a blank one where you can decide which icon, how much each icon is worth. So there's that. I'm excited because I'm about to be done with the first sheet, or first little tracker. All right, and then emergency is getting 5. All right, so emergency has 20, 45. And then we are going to color in half of one of these little icons. They're worth $10, and it's to save $2.50. So there's that. 6 months ahead. Again, all of the trackers that you see are mine that I made. And we're putting 5. So it has 20, 40, 45, and 50. And on this tracker, each heart is worth $5. So I'm gonna fill in a pink heart. I forgot to flip over all of my new Sharpies. I've got a bunch of new colors, and I'm just gonna pick a pink, and if it isn't the same pink, I am not that worried about it. And you will see I'm not very good at coloring. I color outside the lines, and that is okay. I'm only human. Okay, perfect. That wasn't the same pink, but that is okay with me. Okay, medical is getting skipped. It's got nothing in it. We had to pay for more meds. I'm hoping to start being able to put money in here, but with me having to get meds so much, and my husband's been finally going to the doctor with his insurance, and so we've just been draining it every single time we want to put money in it. Date night's getting skipped. It's got $1. And furniture is getting skipped, and it's got $1. Okay, so up next is our travel binder. All right, airfare is getting its weekly 53. Come on. All right, so airfare has 51, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So that's 162. Sorry, 1 second. 1, 2, okay, so 100, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So yeah, 162. All right, hotel is getting its weekly 50. All right, so hotel has 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 420. Hotel is 420. All right, transportation is getting its weekly 30. Also, thank you everyone who sent well wishes to my husband. He got a biopsy this last week on his thigh. He got 3 biopsies taken out of pretty tough places for him. And they biopsied it, and it's not cancer. It's some skin condition, but it's not cancer, and that's the most important part. So transportation is 120, 140, 160, 170, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 185. Okay, and then fun has $2, and it's gonna get my tip money, and it's also getting $5. Okay, so fun has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, food and drink is getting 5. Okay, so food and drink has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. And I apologize about the lighting right now and throughout the video. I am filming at 3 p.m. and I live in Washington, and it's been raining 1 minute and then sunny the next, so the lighting gets really weird here. All right, and then tips is getting $5. So tips has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. All right, that is it for tips. Moving along to my husband's binder. Right, so hair is getting 5. I'm very excited that most of my envelopes are getting stuffed this week. So hair has 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And then his car is getting 5. So we've got 51 and 105. And so for the car, I have made some coloring challenges for some of my envelopes. Sorry, I'm just getting those all out. Okay, so, wrong one. So for my husband's car, we've got this, and we're saving 5, so the only other remaining 5 is going to be on this handle here. We're just going to color in this handle. Perfect. So there's that. And yes, these are on my Etsy. So he's got 105. And for anniversary is getting 10. Couldn't stuff it last week, so I'm adding a little extra this week. So anniversary has 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, and then Christmas is getting 15. Okay, so Christmas has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96. And then birthday. Birthday is getting $5. Birthday has 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then personal is getting 5, and that's all it has. Right, so up next is my binder. Alright, so Luna is empty and it's getting 10. Luna is my puppy. And then Luna Emergency is getting 10, and that's all it has. Alright, so 10 and 10. And then my car is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And now we get to color my tracker, which I believe is the first time that I'm coloring mine. Yeah, so it's gonna be my, sorry, hitting you guys. My first time filling out my envelope or my tracker. So I'm just gonna do this door handle because it's worth 5. So there's that. All right. And then for anniversary, it's getting 10. So 50, 70, 80, 90. All right, and then birthday is getting 5. So we've got 5, 6, and 7. And then for my Christmas fund, it's getting 15 again. I always put the same amount in my husband's and mine. Okay, so Christmas has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96. All right, tattoos only has $1 and it's getting 5. So it has 6 in there. And then my personal is empty and it's getting 5. All right. Up next is one of my new binders, or my only new binder. It's my business binder. And so my part-time job, they do take out adequate taxes, but I'm going to be taking out 10% of each paycheck extra because I'm tired of paying each year on taxes. So since I got paid $200, it's getting $20. And then supplies, it's getting 5. And this is to get things on like Etsy, Amazon, any of that. Sorry, like I said, getting used to these envelopes. Giveaways is getting skipped for now, and so is editor. Okay, up next is our future binder. All right, and today we are going to be able to do our $10 savings challenge. This one I didn't create. This one is from Sav Saves on YouTube and Etsy. All of the links will be in the description. Hopefully you guys can see that with this glare. So there's that. Oh, and we're putting $10 in the $10 savings. So I'm going to color in one of these stars, and I'm just doing the rainbow all the way around. Just get this star, color it in. This is to save $1,000. Not sure what we're using the money on yet. Probably our cars, just beef up our car savings, but we've got time, obviously. We've got a bunch of little stars to color in. All right, so $10 savings, and this, my husband got me a manifestation rock. So I put it in our future savings, and then $10 savings now has 30. Okay, and then Dream Home is getting 5. So Dream Home now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, and 52. And I made a coloring savings challenge for saving for a home. So I'm going to grab that. And it's this tracker. It's to save $1,100. And I just found a house on Google, and I put in each color. And last week I got started on the roof, but this week I'm going to get started right here, just because I want to start getting the shape of the house together. Right. Yeah. So I'm going to do dark blue here. I'm trying to do random spots so that the house slowly comes together. Sorry if you can hear screaming or banging. Neighbors are being loud, and the maintenance is working on someone's roof. So there's that. For the house, it's not exactly the blue that I wanted, but I'm very limited on my colors. I'm hoping to do like a dark blue and then a light blue down here. Okay. Now is mortgage. Mortgage is getting 5. This is just to start saving for a mortgage and to get in the habit of it. All right, so mortgage has 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. Next up is car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 5. So now it has 5, 10, 15, and 20. Next month, since my husband's getting paid an extra week, because there's 5 weeks next month, we're gonna put a lot of money towards our car. And then retirement. Ooh, I need to fix that. I'm new to doing all this stuff, so there's some things I need to fix, but that's okay. And then retirement's getting 5. I'm just kind of testing out how to make the envelopes, and that's why I made them for myself first, just to try them out. So retirement has 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. And then retirement. I don't remember how much I had it. I don't need to write it down. It's okay. And then up next is my baby binder. If you are new here, I used to save for both IVF and surrogacy, but I wanted to put it all in one envelope, and I used to jokingly say that I need, if I want to have a baby, I need to use science, so I named this envelope Science. Okay, and so Science is gain 10. So Science now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 115, 120, 121, 122. And then we are also filling out this little tracker I made called Bundle of Joy Savings. And we did $10. So we're gonna fill in 2 more of these binkies, and I'm actually almost done and at 125. Yeah, I'm excited to finish my first tracker off. I don't know if I'm going to continue using this tracker or make a new one, but there's that. Education is getting 10, and education has 30. Sorry, 40. And I made a little tracker. If last time you guys saw this, if you've been here, it used to be huge, and then I got cardstock and I was able to push it down to this size, so it's a little bit more manageable. It's Path to Success. It's to save $350. And let's pick a pretty color to try out my new markers. I did a blue already, so let's do this peachy color. And so the next step was $10. And this is just to save, if they I want to send them to a Montessori school, which, and there I go out of the lines. It's a private school, but it centers more on STEM, and I want that for my kiddos. And it's very expensive, but, oh, there I go, hitting the camera. It's very expensive, but I want that for them. Next time that I stuff this, I'll have to do 15. I want our kids to have better chances in life and be set up more than my husband and I were. Nothing against our parents, it's just the resources that they had while we were growing up. And I'm also saving in case they want to go to college. I want to help them out with that, but they don't have to go to college. That's totally up to them. Dreams is the savings. I just changed it to Dreams, and it's getting a 5. And I made a little tracker for that called Future Dreams Fund with little piggies, piggy banks, and they're each worth $5 to save $125. And so I'm just going to color in this piggy because we saved another 5. Okay, I colored that piggy pretty good. Alright, so so Dreams has 25. Sorry if you see me at all in this video. I look awful. I walked a mile today, a mile to the bus stop, or half a mile to the bus stop, and went back when I got home, and it's very, very windy today, so my hair is crazy. Ugh, I look a mess, but that's okay. And then nursery is getting 5. This is a new envelope. This is this start slowly saving for nursery items and furniture and all that. And I want to get a Winnie the Pooh mural painted on the wall for them. So nursery has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then supplies is getting 5. And I made a tracker for this called Diapers and Dreams Fund. I was getting a little bored with my envelopes, that's why I changed them up, and that's why I made some savings challenges, because it's more fun when you get to color something in. So we got 20, 35 on Diapers and Dreams Fund. Okay, and then we get to color in this little baby's hair. There's another $5 saved. Okay. Then the last but not least is going to be my friends binder. Alright, so D is getting $1, and D has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I'm slowly saving for D, T, and R to come get mani-pedis with me before my trip in August. I do a little girls spa day, and I'm going to pay for them. T is getting $1 as well. And so T has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. C, my niece, is getting $3. My friends binder is kind of my last, catch-all for any leftover ones. So C is getting 3. And so she has 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. She's rich. She's going to be 5 next month. And I'm excited to see her. I only get to see her during the summer. And then R. I'm always fighting with this envelope. Or not envelope, but binder. Alright, so R has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then B is getting the last $1. And he has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And a very gross one. Sorry, B. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so that's the last one. I'm gonna fill these in real quick. And that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that this video is all over the place and about the lighting. If you made it this far, drop a duck emoji, a rubber duck emoji in the comments, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.